Stage ready to go with artist number 4 here. A young man from New Haven, Connecticut, mostly known as a pop star, but Michael Bolton has recorded some CDs of the Great American Songbook over the years. And the CD I want to feature from Michael Bolton, my featured artist this afternoon, is a Frank Sinatra tribute CD. So the first track from Michael Bolton, paying tribute to late great Francis Albert Sinatra, the classic "You Go to My Head."
You go to my head, and you linger like a haunting refrain, and I find you spinning round my brain like the bubbles in a glass of champagne. You go to my head like a sip of sparkling burgundy brew, and I find the very mention of you like the kicker in a julep or two. The thrill of the thought that you might give a thought to my plea casts a spell over me. Still I say to myself, get a hold of yourself. Can't you see that it never can be? You go to my head with a smile that makes my temperature rise like a summer with 1,000 Julys. You intoxicate my soul with your eyes. Though I'm certain that this heart of mine hasn't a ghost of a chance in this crazy romance. You go to my head. You go to my head. The thrill of the thought that you might give a thought to my plea casts a spell over me. Still I say to myself, get a hold of yourself. Can't you see that it never can be? You go to my head with a smile that makes my temperature rise like a summer with 1,000 Julys. You intoxicate my soul with your eyes. Though I'm certain that this heart of mine hasn't a ghost of a chance in this crazy romance. You go to my head. You go to my head.
Okay, once again, all the way from New Haven, Connecticut, Mr. Michael Bolton with his Frank Sinatra tribute CD, "You Go to My Head." And a shout out to Robert and Raylene Mira, who was in from Staten Island this afternoon. Next track from Michael, classic "Fly Me to the Moon."
Fly me to the moon and let me play stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Fly me to the moon. Let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song. Let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, in other words, I love you.
Okay, Fly Me to the Moon, once again from my fourth featured artist, Mr. Michael Bolton, with his Frank Sinatra tribute CD. And we continue with Michael Bolton. Next track is the classic For Once in My Life.
For once in my life, I got someone who needs me, someone I've needed so long. For once unafraid, I can go where life leads me. Somehow I know I'll be strong. For once I can touch what my heart used to dream of long before I knew. Someone warm like you could make my dreams come true. For once in my life, I won't let sorrow hurt me, not like it's hurt me before. For once I got someone I know won't desert me. I'm not alone anymore. For once I can say, this is mine, you can't take it. Long as I got love, I know I can make it. For once in my life, I got someone who needs me. I got someone who needs me, someone I needed so long. For once unafraid, I can go where life leads me, and somehow I know I'll be strong. For once I can say, this is mine, you can't take it. Long as I got love, I know I can make it. For once in my life, I got someone. For once in my life, I got someone. For once in my life, I got someone who needs me.
All right, once again, we are listening to Mr. Michael Bolton with his Frank Sinatra tribute CD, For Once in My Life. The next track from Michael is something we can use here in New York City because we got snow in the forecast for tomorrow. Michael Bolton performing the classic Summer Wind.
Summer wind came blowing in from across the sea. It lingered there to touch your hair and walk with me. All summer long we sang a song, then we strolled that golden sand. Two sweethearts and the summer wind, like painted kites, those days and nights, they went flying by. The world was new beneath the blue umbrella sky. Then softer than a piper man, one day it called to you. I lost you to the summer wind. The autumn wind and the winter wind, they've come and gone. And still those days, those lonely days, they go on and on. And guess who sighs his lullabies through nights that never end? My fickle friend, the summer wind, the summer wind, warm summer wind, summer wind.
Okay, the classic Summer Wind as performed by, once again, my fourth featured artist this afternoon on Lounging with Lombardi. The classic Summer Wind by Mr. Michael Bolton. And we continue with Michael Bolton with his fabulous Frank Sinatra tribute CD, the classic Cole Porter's I've Got You Under My Skin.
My funny Valentine, I've got you under my skin. I've got you deep in the heart of me, so deep in my heart that you're really a part of me. I've got you under my skin. I try to resist when baby I know so well that I've got you under my skin. I'd sacrifice anything, come what might, for the sake of having you near, in spite of a warning voice that comes in the night and repeats in my ear. Oh, you know, you fool, you never can win. Use your mentality, wake up to reality. But each time I do, just the thought of you makes me stop before I begin. 'Cause I've got you under my skin. Sacrifice anything, come what might, for the sake of having you near, in spite of a warning voice that comes in the night and repeats in my ear. Don't you know, you fool, you never can win. Use your mentality, wake up to reality. But each time I do, just the thought of you makes me stop before I begin. 'Cause I've got you under my skin, and I love you under my skin.
Okay, I've got you under my skin. Once again, my fourth featured artist this afternoon, this morning, or this evening, depending where you're listening from, because we do broadcast from the city to the world here on the City World Radio Network, Mr. Michael Bolton. And I want to give a shout out to Frank and Marty Calamari, listening in from the great state of Florida this afternoon. And we continue with Michael Bolton, the classic That's Life.
That's life. That's what all the people say. You're riding high in April, shut down in May. But I know I'm gonna change that tune when I'm back on top in June. I said that's life, and as funny as it may seem, some people get their kicks stomping on a dream. But I don't let it get me down. 'Cause this fine old world, it keeps spinning around. I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a poet, a pawn and a king. I've been up and down and over and down, and I know one thing. Each time I find myself
that's life, and that's true. You have to learn to go through life, taking the bitter with the sweet. And we continue with Michael Bolton, and the next track from Michael. Once again, we're paying tribute to Francis Albert Sinatra from this fabulous CD they recorded. A bossa nova tune, The Girl from Ipanema.
Tall and tan and young and lovely, the girl from Ipanema goes walking, and when she passes, each one she passes goes when she walks, she's like a samba that swings so cool and sways so gentle. When she passes, each one she passes goes. Oh, but I watch her so sadly. How can I tell her I love her? Yes, I would give my heart gladly. But each day when she walks to the sea, she looks straight ahead, not at me. Tall and tan and young and lovely, a girl from Ipanema goes walking. When she passes, I smile, but she doesn't see.
Yeah, I love bossa nova. Mr. Michael Bolton from New Haven, Connecticut, my fourth featured artist this afternoon. Once again, paying tribute to the late, great Francis Albert Sinatra from his fabulous Frank Sinatra tribute CD, The Girl from Ipanema. And we have 3 more tracks here left for Michael. The next one, the classic Night and Day.
No matter spend my life making love to you, day and night, night and day.
All right, Mr. Michael Bolton with a great rendition of Cole Porter's Night and Day here on the City World Radio Network. And I want to give a shout out to Mike Williamson listening in from Rockford, Illinois this afternoon. And we have two more tracks here left on Michael. The next one's a classic, They Can't Take That Away From Me.
Wear your hat, the way you sip your tea, a memory of all that. No, they can't take that away from me. The way your smile just beams, the way you sing off key, the way you haunt my dreams. Away from me. We may never, never meet again on the bumpy road to love, but I'll always, always keep the memory of the way you hold your knife, the way we danced till 3, the way you changed my life. Take that away from me. No, they can't take that away from me. my life. No, no, they can't take that away from me. No, they can't take that away. No, they can't take that away. No, they can't take that away from me.
Oh, yeah, I just love this CD. Mr. Michael Bolton paying tribute to late Francis Albert Sinatra with They Can't Take That Away From Me, Miss Frank Sinatra tribute CD. And we come to the last and final track from Michael, a song about the greatest city in the world, where I broadcast from, New York, New York.
Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I wanna be a part of it. New York, New York. These vagabond shoes are longing to stray right through the very heart of it. New York, New York. I want to wake up in a city that doesn't sleep and find I'm king of the hill, top of the heap. These little town blues are melting away. I'll make a brand new start of it in old New York. If I can make it there, I'll make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York, New York. New York, New York. I wanna wake up in a city that never sleeps and find I'm a number one, top of the list, king of the hill, a number one. These little town blues are melting away. I'm gonna make a brand new start of it in old New York. And if I can make it there, I'm gonna make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York, New York, New York.
Oh, yeah. Don't worry, it's not my closing song. We still got about 20 minutes left here. New York, New York, as performed by Mr. Michael Bolton, my fourth featured artist this afternoon, this morning, this evening, depending where you're listening from, because we do broadcast from the city to the world here at the City World Radio Network. Our analytics says that we're up to